Nydia, how old are you?
I'm 23.
And what do you do?
I work in property management.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Nydia with the big back.
I also crochet.
Ooh.
I recently just bought a pottery wheel as well. So, yeah.
Okay, very creative. And what do you look for in a man?
So I look for someone who is consistent, honest, ambitious, and intelligent.
Okay.
Basically, just be perfect, bro. And bruv, is it a BBL or is it real? I don't know, man. But I do know this. This type of woman in America is highly sought after, bro. So let's see what happens.
Some of your deal breakers.
So you can't have kids.
Okay.
And then also you just have to be taller than me. You don't have to be like super tall, just taller than me.
Taller than you. Okay.
Yeah, that's really it.
Cool. Sounds good. All right. So we have. Okay. Every time I say that, somebody pops. That's why I was gotta look. All right. Let's go on this way to see why they ended up popping.
Nah, I don't think that's real, man. I think that's BBL territory.
My name is Gervons. I'm 25.
Okay. And Gervons, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The voice, not my type like that.
Her voice?
Yeah, just her voice. That's it. But beautiful though, for sure.
Okay. Sounds good. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No, not really.
Okay. Why not?
His teeth mainly, but it's not really the gap. It's just a little bit uneven. I'm actually like a really big stickler, like for smiles.
Oh, for sure.
But
She went in on his teeth, bro.
We got another one over here.
Is it me or does she look like she's a bit squashed? Am I the only one seeing this? Like, it looks like she's shrugging her shoulders, like, but continuously, like constantly shrugging her shoulders, bruv. Like,
Tank 28.
All right. And Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Ever since I think around 27, 28, I stopped going under 25.
Okay.
It's just, it don't click. You beautiful though.
thank you.
Okay. Just a little too young for you.
Yeah, just too young.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I don't know if he's my type, but he's not unattractive. He's attractive.
Okay.
hey, you guys watching, do you think it's a BBL or do you think it's natural? Which one is it, bruv? But she is pretty though. She got a pretty face.
What are some goals that you're working on right now?
Okay. What are some goals you're working on right now? Name and age first, and then answer your question.
Phil, 26. I would say one of my goals that I'm working on is building wealth for myself, and just finding different avenues and ways that I can do that.
Your name and age, and answer to her question.
Daniel, 26. I currently have a podcast I'm working on building more content and just establishing more growth. And then
Podcast talking about what, bruv?
and also get my master's. I'll be graduating soon. And then just health and fitness, trying to stay in shape, live a holistic life.
Okay. And what are you getting your master's in?
Adult education.
Adult education. Nice. All right.
Bro, she wasn't even looking at him while he was talking, bro. She was looking elsewhere.
Name and age, and answer to her question.
I'm Tevin. I'm 28. I'm trying to get better at audio engineering. I've been taking classes. I'm in like a little program. So, yeah, I'm trying to do that. And, just every day, just mentally, physically, just get better.
Okay. Name and age, and answer to her question.
My name is Sharon. I'm 27. So in my spare time, I'm a creative also as well. I do stand-up comedy. I'm a painter. I do a lot of other art forms as well. So one thing that's really a goal of mine is to get to a point to where I don't work for anybody else, but I want it to be within the next 2 years or so. And so for me right now, I'm doing a lot of different comedy shows, trying to find a manager or an agent that can help me be able to book more shows for myself.
Okay. Head
The back.
on back.
Back.
And what's a goal of yours?
So one big goal of mine is I really want to work on purchasing a home in the next couple years.
Yes.
Before I do that, though, I need to work on becoming debt free. So like paying off my car and student loans and stuff like that.
Good.
Oh, so this light-skinned chick is full of debts as well. Oh, that's just marvelous, isn't it? If you couple up with this chick, you get BBL and debts.
So I'm now going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that. And I'm going to have you pop.
But she is pretty, though. She is pretty. We can't say she's not pretty. She is pretty. Yeah? Like, man's not hating, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying?
Pop one balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Okay. All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She's well spoken. She seems like she knows what she wants for herself.
Okay.
Bro, the only reason you haven't popped your balloon is because she's well spoken and she knows what she wants for herself. Bro, no, you haven't popped your balloon because you saw the back, bro. She's that particular type of girl in America, yeah, and she's got a big back. Main reasons why you ain't popped your balloon. What are you talking about?
And why'd you end up popping his?
So it's actually kind of a hard decision, but the only reason I popped is just because your shoelaces are a little bit dirty. That was the only thing that I could really think of to kind of like set you apart.
The shoelaces are dirty, bruv. You came to this place with your dirty shoelace, bruv. Silly, bruv. Man wearing the Air Forces, though. Yeah? Low top. You should have known better.
That's it, though. Nothing else.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Okay, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
Okay, start down there and come back. How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
So again, my name is Jerron. I think it's important to understand that women are very emotional, and the one way to combat emotion is with logic. Right, so I wouldn't be a person where it's like, if we have a conflict and you feel very...
Bro, that back is big, bro. She got a big back, bro.
...emotional about something, I would try to make sure that you understand what reality is as a whole and reassure you as far as not only how I feel about you, but what my intention is within the relationship.
Okay.
Look at this guy holding his balloon behind his back, trying to make her forget that he's got a balloon.
What about over here?
Yeah, I honestly never had I don't know. It's not really too many conflicts with me. Like, I don't have a temper. If she got some problem with me, we gonna talk about it, but I'm not gonna like argue that much. I'm not gonna do that back and forth stuff.
Okay. And what about over here?
I would say I address it head on. I know some people like to give them some space and take some time before you address conflict. For me, it's about communication. I know that's cliche, but one of the things I take pride in is listening. So I think I'm a good listener, so understanding where that person's coming from, and then also just allowing that person to feel heard and then articulate yourself in a way that they can understand you. So communication is key.
Okay, nice. Okay, you can go ahead and pop another balloon whenever you're ready. Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, again, I think she's very pretty. You know, I think that she has her head in the right space. And more so than anything, I think it was more so that she said that she was a creative. She does pottery. Yeah. I've also done pottery. I took sculpture classes and whatnot. So it seemed like we just had some mutual interests and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and because of her body type, because you like her body type, you like the way she looks, bro. Trying to sound all, you get me? Like trying to act like it's not about her looks. Okay, bro.
And why'd you end up popping his?
I just didn't like your answer. So the whole like emotional thing, it's a little bit triggering for me because sometimes that can be used as like, oh my God, you're so emotional. You know, I just don't like that. So that's
what I mean is that sometimes the way you feel is not based off of what are facts, but just like how you feel. But even if that's how you feel, I still have to acknowledge that that is how you feel, even if that's not what reality is. And so I have to introduce reality into how you are feeling and then reaffirm how it is that like my intention and what is actually going on within the relationship.
Bars. That was an excellent answer. That's the best thing that you've said all day, bro. That was actually very, very on point what you said, bro.
I mean, but who's to say it's not reality?
What are you talking about, you idiot?
Oh my God, bro. This girl here's a headache. As I said many times, these type of women in America, especially these type of light-skinned women in America, bro, yeah, who get a lot of willy thrown at them, especially with this kind of body type where she probably got a BBL or whatever, yeah. Like, bro, like, they don't listen to anything, bro. Like, she feels that she knows it all. A guy can't tell her nothing because there's so much willy thrown at her that she doesn't have to listen to no guy, bro. The guy made a very, very logical, smart, intelligent answer. And then her response is, yeah, but who's to say it's not real what I feel? Bro, because feelings are not facts. That's why.
I mean, reality is reality. If you think I'm messing with another girl, but in reality I'm not, it's my job to not only respect how you feel, but also reaffirm to you what reality is as a whole. You see what I'm saying?
I may have misunderstood like what scenario you were kind of talking about.
It's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
No, you didn't misunderstand. You was just trying to argue, bro, because you want to be like right. It's silly.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's just stop right over here. We got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for her?
Question. So, what qualities do you possess that would make you a good partner?
Good
I feel like
question.
I'm very communicative. I also think I'm pretty understanding. And I'm very secure within myself. Like, there isn't really ever a time where I need to like question what you're doing, or at that point, I think it's kind of just like you kind of have to walk away if you don't trust your partner. So
I agree. That's a good answer.
Okay. Any questions here?
Like, think. She's so beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my.
Silence, you fool!
Oh, don't start simping, bro. Be quiet, brother, man. Yeah, that's so beautiful.
Silence, you fool!
You don't know her, bruv. You don't know her from anywhere. All right? So stop simping.
Just are you gonna love me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I need somebody to, hold it down. Like, I need you.
Brother, this is the same guy that talked about he likes to cheat sometimes. It's this guy again.
Be like, what you doing? Like, I need you to love me. For real. Like, if I love you, love me. Type.
This guy talks like a little kid, bruv. This guy just gives me high school vibes. Everything, even though how he's dressed, his demeanor, like his build, everything, his face. He's just like high school. He's like a kid, bruv. You get me? Like, come on, man.
It's so funny, bro. I'm dead ass. Not love, but like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, just, I don't know. Okay, I got another question. Another question. All right. Do you have like a good sense of humor? You like to laugh and stuff?
I feel like I do, but I feel like I do have a really good sense of humor. But I think sometimes certain things are not funny. Some people think they have a good sense of humor, but in reality, they're just rude and disrespectful.
I agree. I'm not one.
Yeah, like me. Why? Because I don't care. Because I'm a real villain arc. I'm really in the real villain arc. This one with me is not just a t-shirt, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? But anyway.
One of those, okay. I'm not corny.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I think so, though.
All right.
Okay.
That's all I care about, yeah.
You got anything to mention?
Huh? No, I'm good.
You sure?
You want me to ask another question?
No, I mean, I said, do you have anything you want to mention that's been brought up earlier?
Nah. I'm faithful with you. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
He's saying he's faithful with you, but he said earlier, he's only 80% faithful.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Serves you right.
Look at his face. He's like, oh my God. Brother, I told you that was a stupid thing to say. Very, very foolish. You come up there talking about, oh, I cheat sometimes and I cheats most of the time and blah, blah, blah. You thought you were super cool when you said those things. Now it's come back to bite you because now you got this thing here and I know you like her body, bro. And now Arlette has snitched on you, yeah, and said that, oh, but he said that he likes to cheat. Bruv, you did it to yourself, bro. You did it to yourself. You thought Arlette was your friend. She's not your friend, bro. Yeah? And now, look at you, bro.
Why? Why did you have to bring that up?
We gotta let her know.
No, that was last round. Damn.
She watches this back. she's gonna be like, "How come they didn't warn me?"
Right. Yeah, I'd have been like that.
Bro, it's your own fault because you was talking too quick thinking you're funny, bro. Yeah? That's what I told you guys. Most times you guys will talk yourself out of box because you're talking too much, saying too many things, trying to be funny, thinking you're a comedian. You're not a comedian. You're a fool. You are a fool.
Silence, you fool!
Dang, Arlette didn't even say anything.
Why?
She didn't like elbow me, nothing.
No, I was playing. I'm a good guy. I'm one of the good guys.
Okay.
Okay.
No, bro.
okay.
You say so.
Right.
All right, girl. So I am gonna have you pop a balloon. Out of these two guys, we heard a little bit about them.
I don't think she likes either of these guys, to be honest with you. But anyway.
Okay. Yes. Go ahead.
Have you ever cheated on anyone?
All right. Go ahead.
I have not. I've been in one relationship. I haven't cheated.
What about over here?
Like once maybe. like some high school.
Okay. How old are you again?
28.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Go ahead and pop a balloon whenever you're ready.
Silly.
I mean, you gotta think again.
This is a clear example of why you shouldn't talk too much. When you're dealing with women, whatever, dating, whatever, stop talking. Let them do the talking. You listen, right? Now you talk too much. Now you disqualified yourself. And there you go. Now you will never see those buns, ever.
Silly.
Let her pop your
That was just
balloon.
such a red flag.
It's cool.
All right.
It's
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
like when she walked that way, I fell in love. And she got the face card is fire. Like, so yeah, she got it. Where are you from?
Thank you. I'm from
Yeah, bro. She got it, for real. This is what she's got, bro. This is what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I can tell.
Okay.
What does that mean?
They be thick.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
That's what I said. It could be real. Because there are women in the South, yeah, that are built like that. I've come across women that were built like that. Yeah. And I know they didn't have the money to have BBLs, bruv.
It was just a cheating thing. That was just
Oh
a red
my
flag
God.
for me. I've never been cheated on. So I don't know how I would react in a situation like that. I just didn't even want to risk
You
it.
would have never knew.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. Okay. So we got our one final guy over here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
That sounds good. Let me bring you up here with us. Come on up. Let's all go up here.
Bruh, boy.
All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I do. Where are you located? I know you say you're from Atlanta, or do you
I live
currently
in
live in?
Atlanta.
Okay, sweet.
Where are you?
Live in North Carolina.
Okay. That's not that far.
Yeah, that's not that far. Atlanta, North Carolina, that's not far.
Bad.
I mean, it's far, but not that far.
No question. That's my only question.
Okay.
Just get on with it, man. There's no question, man. Keep it moving.
I mean, I don't.
If you don't have one, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't really have any questions,
Okay.
honestly.
All right. Well, let me ask mine then. So, is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Okay.
She's not feeling him. Look at the expression on her face. She's looking at somebody else, bro. Like, she's looking at I think that she wants Tank, bruv. She wanted Tank.
I'm Tyrone.
But he popped his balloon on her. Look, she's looking at next man. This is what I'm saying. You got to be observant. You got to be on the ball, bruv. Like, this guy's looking at her and she's looking away. Arlette is like, is it a match? Are you matching with him? Are you matching with her? She's looking away. She's like, look, bruh. She don't like him, bro.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Oh. What did I say? I'm too good at this, bruv. I'm like Professor X, bruv. You know Professor X from X-Men, bruv. Xavier, bruv. That my mental skills are just too on point. I know what's gonna happen, bro. She don't like him, bro. That's it, bro. I told you she don't like him, bro. Ouch. Look at Arlette's face. Ouch.
Yes. Oh, okay. We got a match.
Nah, that's not a real match, bruv. She's just saying yes because it's the end of the show and might as well just roll out with someone, bro. That's not real. And this guy is happy, bro. You better focus on your studies, man. Make sure you get that master's finished, bro, because this thing here, this is not going anywhere. Trust me.
I'll take the mic. All right, get your girl. Make some noise for them, guys.
Bro, he went in to hold her hand. She didn't want to hold hands, bro. That's too funny, bro. She turned around like she was confused. Oh, that was a funny ending, bruv.